These three things can help you significantly. The content that I share on this YouTube channel, one is majority of the content on this channel is about personal development and mental health, and very seldom do I post content talking about my own personal life, talking about what it's like living with my disability, having SMA, or what it's like, or sometimes they even mention me being in the hospital. Majority of the time on this channel, I talk about personal development and mental health. I talk about majority of those. The second thing I also talk about, which is on another channel, is personal philosophy. I talk about words of wisdom. I talk about words of encouragement. Things that has helped me along my path to help me ultimately get through my past, helping me reach where I am currently in the present. And the third thing I also work on, which is my third personal YouTube channel, is called the Victormotivation. And I will have links of all my channels in the description. My third channel is the Victormotivation. On this channel, I create motivational YouTube videos. By me, I talk about me and the team that I have helping me behind it, helping me create such videos. The reason why I have these three things is because, and eventually in the future I will create more. But currently, with only what I can do now, with the resources that I have, is the reason why I do all this is because these things has helped me significantly when it came to my mental health, when it came to me overcoming so many things that I had 100% thought I couldn't get through. When I was in the moments of me being in the midst of a very hard period with my life, more so with my mental health, I was in the moment that I couldn't get through it. I couldn't overcome it. So what helped me? And what had helped me, I reflect off of my past experiences, and I told myself, this is what helped me. Why can't I create that kind of content to also help another? Because that's where it becomes a big game changer. When I am able to not only have experienced something, but I am able to share what has helped me get through that experience, that's huge. Because there are a lot of people and many other people who are currently in the midst of things that I have already gone through. And a lot of people who are in the midst of certain things that I have gone through, they happen to get stuck in. And that is, I don't want to say it hurts, but that is where it becomes, I have a lot of empathy for those people, because I can relate, because I again can look at certain people and say, I was there. You know what I mean? So the reason why I created more so these particular three channels is because this is what helped me. If you are going through a very hard, challenging time with your mental health, my personal advice would be, if you were in a very hard place, my personal advice would be to study this YouTube channel. Study the content that I share. How did I get through it? How can you too get through it? That is huge. I would highly recommend that you start more so in the beginning. And the reason why is because where you may be at, I was too in the process of me making that video. The thing I want to mention here is study the people who have already gone through the things that you may be in the midst of. Study those people. How did they do it? Because when you can start asking yourself the question, how did they do it? Then you can start asking yourself that one question, one big life-changing question. How can I do it? That's huge, that's big. I love you, I appreciate you, and remember, grow through what you go through. Much love.